We had all the A-team guys. Everybody's on their game. Everybody's wanting to shoot.
Doing 120 miles an hour sideways, 5 feet off the ground, spotlight banging on your best buddy who's shredding this Audi TT.
95 miles an hour down California Street, and I'm getting to slide it through redwood trees, and pretty fantastic.
Every one of us pushed further than we ever did.
It started to feel a lot more like a race than a normal film shoot.
I remember we all were like yelling and screaming like little children.
That's like a kid growing up, I guess. Jeff Campbell at MediaCom was really fascinated by the tilt shift, because it really sort of plays with your brain, starts to challenge what you're seeing. Is this miniature? Is it real? Started to always come out of a kid's imagination. This is something that would be created out of a kid's fantasy. We found these amazing mountain locations and edges of cliffs, and a lot of that inspiration was Audi's famous runs in World Rally, Pikes Peak, the history and heritage of Quattro. This car sticks, so you had to embrace grip.
We were 10-10. You look like you're not going to be able to recover, and you recover.
We did this with a production car without doing any modifications to it at all. And you can see how well the car handles. You could see Greg Tracy in his perfect slide as the camera car goes by. Not a modified car, production car, stock.
As we get into the edit and we start figuring out how quick these cuts can be, we're testing out simultaneously the tilt shift technique. How do we do, the low tight shots, the pursuit car shots?
You're cutting it like an action car sequence, but then everything looks tiny and fake.
When we saw the first comps that Stephen Laws at Cantina Creative did, we were just like blown away. We're like, wow.
I couldn't tell if it was real. It looked fake, but I shot it.
But you're not quite sure whether, is it a real car, is it a miniature car?
And that's the fine balance between the piece. You know it's real, but you think you don't know if it's real. You're taking kid fantasy, kid inspiration, and bringing it to life, so why not just be kids during the process? That combination of Jeff Campbell at MediaCom and Lauren Angelo at Audi coming together to support the filmmaking process and the creation of entertainment really let this job sing.
We all said how much fun we were having every day we went to work. It's all the A-list players doing all the action all the time. I loved it.